Thunderdome. McIntyre.
How sadistic he can get against the...
God. Orton is looking to go to the fight.
Randy Orton lured with his self-imposed legacy on...
Randy Orton is a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view tonight. We are live when we begin our night.
After an absolute war.
I've been trying to think losing my WWE Championship. Just one promise. There's a quote in that movie. It's about how hard you can get hit. If you've followed my career, you know. Inspirational quotes through that announce table, and it hurt like hell. What was going on up here right now?
Awesome! The new Mr. Money in the Bank to capture the Money in the Bank contract.
I'm going to strongly suggest you two choose.
Congratulate you on a good...
No, I'll drop you where you stand.
Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, Mr. Money in the Bank. And second place is pretty good for a lot of people. The WWE Championship. And this makes me Mr. Money in the Bank. Successfully defended it before and became... Did that happen, John? And then that night I celebrated with my future wife. Is a guest tonight on Moment of Bliss. The WWE Championship. Putting you in the same situation. Reason for you to worry about MCMIZ. Come on, Drew. It's a joke. See? You see?
Oh! That was all McIntyre could take.
You and me. Oh, there you go. Have a
And now focus is in on Morrison.
What's McIntyre have?
McIntyre says he's going to run by WWE management.
That's about messing with Drew McIntyre.
Massive.
The Team Raw, but to do so, he's got to get through the
barefooted pro wonder. Matt Ripp. Beat for a coveted position on the Raw. Earnest new associate.
Men's Survivor Series team.
You know, Tom, I've known AJ Styles for the Raw Men's Survivor Series, and his buddy John Morrison provoked the ring. Safe to say, right now we are set for a
2-0, baby! 2-0. I am dominating the return of the phenomenal era. You missed me for Raw Survivor Series team. Adam Pearce? Really? Come on. Come on. Should I be on Team Raw? It's because of this face right here. Maybe you've noticed my associates. He doesn't like to be looked at. As I call him the biggest cheater in WWE history. What you did to Elias will make you wish you never put down that bottle.
No, seriously? Well, you know, obviously we have
5 pounds. Jeff Hardy.
Himself here in this Survivor Series while competing with these men. You know, it's almost counterintuitive. And now it's all about competing for AJ Styles, a finally surprise Ray Styles from the top. Caught in the 5-on-5 traditional eliminator career.
Knowing where he's at all times. And putting himself in the right situation.
And out.
Watch that chin, AJ.
And there's the low drop.
Jeff Hardy's been in Survivor Series. That's exactly what AJ Styles wishes that his friend at ringside.
Styles now catching Hardy knee to... Now looking for the side Russian leg sweep. Styles.
Watch AJ.
Styles able to flip. Torture rack set up on the... the cover. Hook to the leg to go to Survivor. One more time. Thought he was going for the twist of fate for the commercial break. And now AJ Styles just situation. This man roaming at ringside. Wanted the twist of fate, but sent it up.
Tuning up the forearm.
Phenomenal cover. AJ Styles is
Found associate. It is indeed AJ Styles.
He faces Elias and Sheamus.
Styles now as part of Team Raw.
Continue these qualifying matches. Album drop. Universal Truth.
Before Akira Tozawa and Lucha House Party came...
Everybody trying to get their hands on my baby. And I'm going out there to scout my competition.
Doesn't that sound a little dangerous?
European champion is dangerous. It's R. Franklin, Copper Pot Truth.
Reducing breast cancer deaths by half. Drew Gulak and Akira Tozawa on that 24/7 championship.
The following, making their way to the ring. Primarily, Lindsay.
Gulak would have the advantage in a conventional one-on-one fight. Truth had to defend the title anytime, anywhere. They're with a vested interest, obviously. So, Joe, way more tag team experience.
Absolutely, but down the numbers a bit.
So, looking for our truth. Well, of course, Kalisto is drafted to SmackDown.
Fighting champion, or is he just a forgetful champion? What is he? What is? Good point.
Right in front of us, Tozawa. In truth, dispatching Tozawa. Got hungry for gold.
Lindsay Dorado.
Everybody must be defending anytime, anywhere.
his scouting gone wrong.
Cover. Gulak and a kick out. No, that's not happening, Joe. Oh, trying to win the tag team match, and he does. And now Tozawa, cover on Truth. To flip, cover, kick out.
Out of the Thunderdome as far as you can.
Never end.
Hello, Fireflies!
Why are you upset?
It's not that type of mad, you Tweedledummy. Special guest is about to arrive.
But I brought tea.
With her head.
Buddy. A sprinkle of sugar. I'd like to share that recipe with my wife. Arsenic.
Wowie, wowie! We're all a little mad down here. Or else you would have never come here. A place where you don't have to hide from anything anymore. He protects you, and there's only one.
Let him. But our fun is just getting started. WWE Champion Randy Orton. Hey, dudes. Honey bunny, I'm coming home.
That's it for this week, Fireflies. It's going to be fire. She's so bye.
This gaze firmly fixed on somebody like Randy Orton. For Randy Orton gonna match up with the super heavyweight Keith Lee. Here awfully a low blow. Braun Strowman was able to beat Keith Lee by Lee after the fact, responding.
Joining me now, Keith Lee. How do you bounce back after a loss that resulted from...
What do you mean? There's no question about what Braun Strowman did. Instead of losing like a man, he went below the belt. I'll show him a real monster. Joining the Raw team and going on a Survivor Series. Because I'm about to walk with
Elias, it's next.
But the women won't need that. As the Raw team captain,
I will take this under advisement and get back to you, but...
While you're here, I've compiled my own list. As the captain, I had to do what I felt was best for the
are you
team.
serious right now?
Hang on a second.
So we're still working on that? What I'll do is take your list. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, let the team captain know when you're ready. And you like to know.
Elias.
Now, early, I'm not going to let Jeff Hardy keep me down. I'm going to put him victory after last night. And on top of that, Universal Truth, it is out right now. Now, the reason I called it Universal Truth, and that is that WWE stands for. Behind me, I'm going to keep the celebration going with a song. I need you all to silence your cell phones. And most importantly, shut your mouths. Keith.
Yep. And the winner is added to the Raw Men's Survivor Series. 140 pounds, Keith Lee.
I think he's envisioning Braun Strowman. WWE Universe. Keith Lee's party's opportunity to join the Survivor Series. The athleticism of Keith Lee of the barricade. Keith Lee is bell rang. Oh, and Keith Lee caught up. Here
Elias.
Oh, my God. Elias over the deal. Now qualifying for the Raw Men's Survivor Series. Associate on the outside defeating Jeff Hardy after Keith Lee.
Elias trying to counter.
And Joe, this is very smart by the end. Oh, double axe handle right to the face. This is put into his return here to Raw. Here's the cover, shoulders. Truth on Apple Music and Spotify.
I appreciate a good match.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It goes Keith Lee, who has found new life in this match.
To score a win against Lee. Oh, it's Mo. And now Pulse. Oh, my God. And last night.
Oh, he waited too long.
And perhaps
there goes Elias.
A distraction provided by, look out, Spirit Bomb. Cover. Keith Lee. Don't forget, still to come tonight, Matt Riddle versus
Poor Elias, right? Poor Elias.
Yeah, poor Elias.
Easy, brother. Amen. What's it going to take to end it between these two men? Hey!
I'm sorry. I think he does.
I think you ought to be. He does.
Fusion next. For this Wednesday, apparently Pat McAfee's going to show up again.
Randy, excuse me. I expect you to expand more upon that tonight on a moment of...
concerned. I don't have anything. I made it out of hell last night, a 14-time. Now, I don't care if you are former WWE champion himself. That need to be concerned, Charlie, are those that cross Randy Orton.
Matter of moments here on Monday Night Raw. It is an 8-man elimination tag team match.
You've got mysterious accidents happening backstage.
are here. We don't run. Because this corrupt company couldn't figure out how to make a buck. Good. Talented individuals are being forgotten.
Abuse is even more threatening than we even realize. Introducing first, the Hurt Business!
Tag team elimination match against the Hurt Business and Bobby Lashley, because if Bobby Lashley is still United States champion,
This is an official announcement from the Hurt Business. Because we don't run. Now, Monday Night Raw is an asset of the Hurt Business. That if you're good at something, you never do it for free. Our end of our business arrangement.
Speaking of gold, that is exactly the opportunity. It was one who laid down the challenge on behalf of Retribution.
Just a retribution. And we got to be honest, last night may not have been about that conflict.
To a degree, similar match.
T-Bar.
Two heavy hitters. T-Bar match, a potential matchup of Zayn versus Lashley.
Is no fan of Sami Zayn, and I'm sure that he'd be more than happy to get his hands on him. Lashley using the best dirty boxing in the biz and just taking it to T.
Last night at Hell in a Cell. Oh, man, and a big boot by T-Bar. Led the way for Retribution until Mustafa Ali revealed himself on Lashley. Lashley usually tries to set up for a flatliner. Yes, and he gets it on. And a knee low on the midsection of MVP by T-Bar.
Feel wrong. They feel slighted. They feel overlooked in the grander WWE universe.
To cause chaos in someone's life.
Face first into the middle. Night after night. Oh, and the modified suplex by MVP. Wait a minute! Slapjack, a cover! There goes it! Guys, what is happening to Reckoning? I have no idea what's happening.
Still happening. The Retribution's plan still came to fruition.
And Mustafa Ali's. Oh, it's Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, and Shelton Benjamin trying to wrangle the almighty. Oh, there goes Slapjack!
Slapjack.
Even now in this elimination tag team match, so does T-Bar. And Joe, at this point, Retribution needs to find a way to eliminate. Not even paying attention to the count. The officials, Benjamin and Alexander.
They may be counted out, but they're still fighting.
Mustafa Ali's trying to fire up Mace. Big size advantage for Mace against the
Energy of his leader, Ali.
Now Mace measuring Cedric Alexander. Victory for the Hurt Business. Here on that tag. Look at this. Normalizer. And Shelton Benjamin. Advantage for Hurt Business.
Scenario.
Ali begging for mercy a moment ago.
He's saying earlier on tonight that Retribution, we saw it as an opportunity. Alexander. Ooh. Alexander's been waiting for vacation. Oh! Steel chair, he went after Cedric Alexander. Pursuit of Ali.
Ali running for his life. Look at him.
Nothing, man. We wrecked him.
How are you doing? Listen, Otis has had a rough 24 hours.
Oh, hello, beautiful.
Let's talk Survivor Series. Let's get something straight. We haven't been beaten since we've been on Raw. This is Joe Great.
Survivor Series team, but right now the former.
The crap out of the Miz.
And empty-handed on Raw. On Monday Night Raw, apparently.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Miz!
Right to Hell in a Cell, Miz versus Otis for the contract. Currently, the title held. Oh, and look at Morrison trying to provide a distraction. Miz tried as he's never been strong in that type of department.
Funny man.
I just think it's miraculous that 20.
But you have to admit, for all of Drew McIntyre's bravado, he is definitely.
McIntyre wanted to prove a point against the Miz. Oh, gosh. Oh, Drew McIntyre suffered.
And the Miz
To attack a man like Drew McIntyre.
Oh, and again a shot to the left knee, to the right knee rather than the deep. McIntyre throat first into the middle rope. The official didn't see the cheap. Of like getting beaten down.
That soundtrack just incensed Drew McIntyre. McIntyre's in a bad way. And Joe, look, you have to question.
It's starting to catch up with him.
Listen. Another chance in this match. Whoa!
Launching Miz about halfway across, looking for the future shock DDT. Now Miz trying to sidestep Money in the Bank briefcase, trying to go after McIntyre, and it didn't work out.
McIntyre back up.
McIntyre puts away Mr. Money in the Bank.
Trying to
Drew McIntyre, and I'll say it again tonight. Oh, he went through last night at the hands of the Viper. McIntyre can celebrate tonight. Joining us live, bring the Viper later tonight.
New day, and we would like to welcome you back. Survivor Series. Champions will take on. Have my opportunity to face King Corbin for the title of King.
Ooh, there it is.
That's
we look good.
We want
SmackDown Women's Champion, fam. I'm talking about Sasha Banks. Roman Reigns. To the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Got him. You know why?
Man, Dave, you know the clock.
Now, would you say that this is just the first step on your path to
A million, however many steps it takes to reclaim my WWE Championship. Randy Orton is going to have a moment tonight of bliss. I promise you.
We are just weeks away from Survivor Series, starting with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
What's the difference? And now it is the double. Not their decision. In fact, Nia Jax is saying it's two tag teams that are unbeaten in tag two superstars with issues like this. It's results.
Racing to the announcement of our team members. And that's me.
Whoa.
Captain.
Obviously,
I'm clearly going to get you.
And final member of Team Raw will be settled in a fatal four-way match.
It's a great call. Resourceful she could be. Surprised at the title hunt for most of her time between SmackDown and Raw.
Personal favorite of mine, a woman who
broke out from her tag team with the Iconics and a two-time women's tag team champion.
This match begins right now.
And Team Raw for Survivor Series. It's a...
Ladies wasting no time understanding the opportunity.
It's Royce. Royce. Oh, this is
look at this time.
Survivor Series superstar is being determined as we speak. And Nia Jax, she knows what it means to win at Survivor Series match. Historically, how important thus far, AJ Styles plus Keith Lee. We're going to have Cross hard hitting in her own right, and there goes Peyton Royce into the top turnbuckle. Nikki Cross. What is Cross thinking? The top. Cross body. Nikki
Get some headway in this matchup.
And a woman's right. It must have come on. It's broken up by Royce. Nikki Cross trying to... and the rest of Team Raw watching here. Fight off. Peyton Royce.
He's got to do something.
Not want to go on.
All three superstars trying to take advantage. Lava's off to Survivor Series. Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Shayna Baszler, they're all... Come on. It's going to happen again. For a sixth time, Nia Jax, the Women's Survivor Series for Team Raw.
I know that you're busy, but after watching tonight's Firefly Funhouse, you did hear what Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt had to say, right?
Stop you right there, Charlie. I am not afraid of the Fiend. RKO.
Relates to the potential appearance of the Fiend.
Series. Moments against Matt Riddle.
Retribution is the mission when you suffer, because we decide down.
Survivor Series in order to do so. The original.
But Sheamus' unbridled brutality.
We do have some experience with each other. From their Warrior, he knows what Survivor Series is all about. Who do you like being added to the team? Just could care less about that, Joe.
An abuse. How Matt Riddle can kind of throw you off is his chill demeanor.
This, of course, coming off a fantastic matchup against
Riddle right back on that double wrist lock.
And Joe, now you look at the demeanor of Sheamus using the top rope.
And this is the best way to deal with dangerous
wise there in that situation against Sheamus. Sheamus hard.
That's Riddle thinking now. Take it to the sky.
Riddle from the middle rope. Who's going to Survivor Series? Earlier tonight. This was...
And Riddle, he might be finding his own switch, but Sheamus' power once again.
Moves like that of Matt Riddle in this matchup. This is still standing.
Sheamus is standing, but Sheamus is...
down goes. Back up to his feet. Can he
just has some of his own?
My God! Down. Survivor Series.
Riddle's back up. He's got him hooked.
And the exploder of the joint Team Raw. By Sheamus.
Small the back.
The end for Matt Riddle.
Now look at Sheamus. Let's go for another.
Whoa.
Trying to reach, Joe. He's going to break it using the turnbuckle. tackle. Sheamus in this match. One way for the bro kick. Riddle with the... This has been one of the most brutal... Back gave out. Bro kick. The Celtic Warrior is at it. The team with each other. And for it, Sheamus is now the third... The four-time world champion. Alexa Bliss next.
Guest tonight went to hell and back last night by 14-time world champion Randy Orton.
Best in psychological warfare. Fear of the Fiend or Bray Wyatt.
I promise I won't bite. Let's talk about your monumental victory last night.
What is there to be surprised about? Was I surprised last night? Do you by any chance have a surprise for me? And there it is. Burn, where is the Fiend?
It's not the Fiend.
Bliss, and he said it's going to be entire coming through.
McIntyre wanting another piece.
Orton picking up where they left off.
Against Randy Orton.
Whoa, destroying the moment of bliss. Making the one choice here.
The Fiend is standing ominous.
Orton more. Oh, into the barricade. And the slugfest continues.
Like hell.
No sound needed tonight. McIntyre obsessed with one.
Uh-oh.